This is 2 Minutes in Tehran. First, Navid Afkari. By now, you may have heard his name because last night President Trump tweeted about him. But his story actually began 2 years ago when he, two of his brothers, and hundreds of thousands of other Iranians poured into the streets across Iran to protest the Islamic Republic. For that, the regime sentenced him to death. Now, on August 28th, in response to this sentencing, Prince Reza Pahlavi called on Iranians across the world and the international community to raise their voices to pressure the regime to end this sentence. In response, Iranian actors, actresses, activists, dissidents in exile and in Iran, and international organizations responded with the hashtags Navid Afkari and Save Navid Afkari. President Trump tweeted about it last night. The head of the UFC, other international sporting agencies, and renowned athletes and Olympians have also joined the cause to save Navid Afkari. Second, coronavirus. After COVID-19 swept through Iran earlier this year, killing tens of thousands of people, many times more than falsified regime statistics indicated, a second humanitarian crisis is brewing. According to the Abdul Rahman Buruman Foundation, inside Iran's prisons, hundreds, if not thousands, of political prisoners, prisoners of conscience, and arrested human rights activists now face the possibility of being infected with the coronavirus because of the lack of any sanitation inside Iran's prisons, even the lack of water and soap. Third, torture epidemic. This week, Amnesty International published their report summarizing the Islamic Republic's response to the November 2019 nationwide uprising and protests. It detailed in gruesome specificity the torture methods used by the regime and the so-called moderate government of Hassan Rouhani. They included beatings, whippings, the use of electrical wires on the genitals, and other forms of sexual violence. This violence was even perpetrated against children as young as 10 years old.
This has been 2 Minutes in Tehran, brought to you by Nufti. See you next time.